Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be showing you the soap storage solutions that I actually bought, and then we will be unboxing all of our soap supplies and putting them away in those storage solutions. If you're new to this channel, I'm Jerica.
I'm Kale.
And we are the owners and creators of Quench Inc., which is a soap and bath bomb company. And we have just finished a huge move from Ontario to Alberta. We now live in Calgary, and we are in our new house, finally. This is our first video.
We're here.
In this house. It's amazing. And we are so excited to show you our soap studio and where everything is at right now. But before we begin, I want to make sure that we are in focus, because the last time we tried to talk to the camera like this, we were cutting in and out in terms of blurriness and sharpness, because Kayla and I are both nearsighted, and even though this camera is okay, it's not 100% okay. So to help us with that, we partnered with Zinff, and they sent us these glasses, and we're going to be unboxing them with you guys today to show you our first impressions of these guys. So are you ready?
I'm ready, yep. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
These are so beautiful. Wow.
Wow, okay.
Okay, let's try them on.
Wow, you look good.
Oh my gosh, everything is clear now.
You look good.
Thank you.
I like the little gold tips up here.
Yeah, let's see you with yours on. Wow. That's different, but
And
in
I
a
can
good
see.
way. Yeah.
Oh man, I can see right into the neighbor's house over there.
Let's get closer to the camera so they can see the frames close up.
Okay.
So these are our frames close up, and I am in love. So these are the Rhea, and I was drawn to this style because of the golden tips. They're kind of a modern take on the cat eye glasses, and I really like this different frame shape. Look at these corners. What shape is this?
Yeah.
It's not an octagon.
I think it's a septagon.
Septagon?
A geometric shape with 7 sides.
Wow.
I know a 6 is a hex and 8 is an oct, but is 7 a sept?
They are so comfortable too. Like, I barely feel them on my face. I think they look amazing.
Yeah. Mine are really comfortable here, right on the nose, and also I can tell if I'm gonna not like a pair of glasses by if I put them on and they pinch back here behind the ears, but these are very comfortable. And the style that I got is called the Aphrodite. I don't know if that's a women's pair or whatever, but I like them. Whenever I've got eyeglasses in the past, I've usually got more of a rectangular frame, but I went with a circular this time just because I'm trying something different, and I like them. I also have had sunglasses in tortoiseshell color. In the past, I've always kind of got black or a dark blue, so I think the tortoiseshell kind of goes with my hair color a little bit better. So
yeah,
I like them.
Looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
And this style also comes in tortoiseshell as well. There are so many different colors depending on the model, and I really think you picked well.
Thank you.
They
Same to
fit
you.
your face nicely. Yep. Picking these frames out was actually really interesting because on their website, Zinff.com, they have a digital process where you can try on these frames online by uploading a picture of yourself and then picking your style of frame that you want. And it was through that process that we were able to pick out frames that fit our face and that we liked. And this is pretty spot on. This is exactly what it looked like when I did that process. So this was really amazing, because I know with the way the world is right now, it's hard to walk into an optometrist's or like a glasses store and try on things. This is an amazing way to do that without having to step outside of your house.
Even before we got in communication with Zinff, I had called an eyeglass place in our old town in Midland. They said it was like a 3 or 4 month wait to get in there to go in and try frames on. So it makes it very convenient to just, like Jerica said, upload the picture of yourself and you can see all the different frames.
And they are super affordable too. If you like these guys and want to check out how much they cost and all of the styles, there are literally so many styles you can do that. There's a link in my description box below, and you're in luck. I actually have a coupon code for you guys.
Coupon code is Jerica, capital J, lowercase E-R-I-K-A. And that will get you 50% off frames and 10% off lenses that go in those frames.
Yeah, so if you have a prescription, then that is an awesome deal.
Just want to look far away.
You can see into your neighbor's backyard now.
I can see what kind of grill they have.
Thank you so much to Zinff for sending us these glasses. They are a big hit. We love them. So now let's go back to showing you our soap storage solutions and all of our supplies. Let's get them into their new homes.
Let's go.
Welcome to our soap studio. This is where we will be filming our soap making videos, our bath bomb making videos at some point in the next, hopefully near future. But before we get into that, these are the storage units that we got. These are not the storage units that I talked about actually in my video when I was talking about what I was planning to get and buy for my soap studio. These I think are better, and I'll explain why. So these 2 units are from IKEA's Ideas series, and what I like about them is the fact that they're metal, very durable, and this is where my ingredients and supplies are going to be going in this shelf. So my clays, my emulsifiers, my, what other ingredients do I use? My surfactants. And over here, in this locker type guy, this is where my fragrance oils and flavor oils, essential oils are going to go. And I like this unit a lot because they have really deep locker units and I can close the door on them. So that really helps to protect the integrity of my fragrance oils. And also, if there's a lot of scent, it just closes it up in these units. So that's really awesome. Kale was the one that assembled these. So was it easy or hard or?
Yes and no. This guy was like, yeah, threw that together in like 20 minutes. Super easy, like what IKEA is known for. The other one, more complicated. Like I was able to get it done. It took a little bit longer. The hinges and everything were fine, but getting these screws on the hinges, oh man, it's just such a small little Allen key. And I got some, I don't know, above average size hands, and just, it was so small, and you couldn't turn the Allen key, you couldn't just whirl it around like this. You had to go like half of a turn of a screw or 3/4 of a turn of the screw every time. And it took a long time on that part.
And you can see over here in this corner, let me turn the camera just a little bit. Those are all of my supplies that need to go over here eventually. And then right behind me, if I move the camera just a little bit more, these shelves are where my colorants are gonna go. I forget what they're called, so I'll put the names to everything and the links to everything in my description box below. But these shelves were pretty simple to put up.
Yep, just a few drywall anchors in there, and they're nice and sturdy.
And I really like how they have a lip at the end, so things that I decide to store up here won't slip off the edge too easily, which is awesome. And this guy over here was installed before we moved. I think the people who lived in this place before was using the basement as some sort of Airbnb because it's a really nice basement. The bathroom down here is way nicer than the one in our bedroom, in our master bathroom, so.
The steam shower in there.
Yeah. Oh, and there are a few things missing that I wanted to get. They're not here because IKEA had them completely sold out. One of them was a Janaxol, or I was gonna get the frame with the wire baskets, and those were gonna be for where I store my bath bombs. Those are all sold out. And also the Bror series, where I was gonna store my curing soaps and all of my finished products, also sold out. I have these shelves for now. They're back there, and I've had these for a while. They're also IKEA, I forget the name of them, but they're just gonna have to do for now because I really want to get those shelves. The Brors were pretty ideal to what I want to use them for, so we're gonna wait for those. So let's get these supplies into their homes and we'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So here are my colorant shelves. On this shelf are my micas, and I have them in a rainbow order. And then up here I have my glitters, my sprinkles, oxides, and other types of colorants. Down below, I need to figure out what to do with my bath bomb dyes. They're not gonna stay like this. There's a lot of wasted space up here. So I might get one of those storage solutions where it's steps, you know, kind of like how spices are organized. Not sure yet, but this is a work in progress. But these are all of my bath bomb dyes, and these are my glitters that I made with Fizz Fairy. And here, Kale did a really good job with the fragrance oils. Up here are my flavor oils. Again, I'll probably be putting in one of those steps so that I'm taking advantage of this space up here, or another type of shelf. And then down here we have fragrance oils, more fragrance oils, some essential oils. So I think the lockers are a great size. I might put in another shelf on top. I think this is actually fine. We'll see. Something that I'm thinking of also putting in there is some sort of pull-out shelf where you can just pull out everything so everything is easier to see. Not sure yet, not 100% on that. And so the last thing to do are my supplies for this shelf. We have a bunch of our supplies in our garage, so we need to bring them over here into our studio space. So we have unboxed most of our supplies. We still have a few supplies to go, but they're still upstairs in our garage. This is an evolving process. But so far we have our bottled oils here in this storage container, which is also IKEA. I forget the name of this guy, but I'll put the name up here or here. But we like this guy for the bottles because they have tall shelves and these fit perfectly in there, so that's awesome. Down we have our shea butter over here, and down here is our wax. And over here in the shelves we have started the process of putting away our extracts, our specialty powders, our surfactants. Eventually our botanicals are gonna go up along here, and maybe some clays at this end. So we just have some powders here. What I want to get for these shelves are these bins that you can pull out so that it's easier to see what's there, because these shelves are pretty deep. Over here you can see I have some ingredients pushed to the back, and if they were sitting in a bin, I could pull out the bin so that I can see what's back there. And right now it's not great to reach back there and see what's there at a glance. So that's what I'm going to be doing eventually. And then down below is where I have my soap making oils. I have my palm oil down here, my coconut oil, some lye down there, and they fit perfectly in that space. And one thing to note about this storage unit is that you can adjust the height of the shelves. So if I want them a little higher or lower, you can do that. Was it pretty easy to adjust the height, Kale?
Yeah, for each section there's 4 or 5 different parts that you can have in that. So you can have one, the middle shelf have a little bit more space, and then the top one have a little less space.
Awesome. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you were inspired, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for us, and also fellow viewers about soap storage or supply storage. Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much to Zinff Optical for sending us these glasses. I totally forgot I was wearing glasses this entire time. They're so comfortable. Again, if you want to check out Zinff Optical, I have a link in my description box below, as well as the coupon code JERICA.
That's capital J, lowercase ERIKA, and that will get you 50% off frames and 10% off lenses,
which is an awesome deal. So many styles to choose from, and you can try on the glasses digitally by uploading your picture. So check out the link in my description box below to see if you can find a pair that's right for you. I also want to quickly thank my Patreon supporters. If you want to check out my Patreon, I have a link in my description box below. On my Patreon, I have a lot of my recipes, and over there is an amazing community where you guys ask me questions and I engage with you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has chosen to support me on there. You guys are absolutely amazing, especially my Bubble BFFs. These guys over here. These guys, they are fellow business owners, and they have created some amazing things, some wonderful businesses. I have linked a few of them in my description box. Check them out. And at our feed, packed away still, are all of our work tables, our stainless steel tables, the packing table that I talked about in my previous video. We are going to be assembling that, and once everything is put together, we will show you guys, don't worry. So check that out in the next video. So that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. If you were inspired and like what we have so far, give it a huge thumbs up. If you want to see how this studio evolves over time, then subscribe for more. And until the next video, keep smiling and keep being awesome, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.